Hello. I hope that you are having a wonderful day, a wonderful week, month, and this new year. I just wanted to get personal for a minute. I, not too long ago, felt helpless, hopeless, stuck, trapped, unworthy, worthless, pointless. I unfortunately had many times where I didn't want to be here and made attempts to follow through with that, and just didn't really see any purpose in life at all. And what's not true for everyone, obviously, but true for several people I know, they felt the same way and maybe still do. I grew up in the church, in a Christian church, and so I knew all of the, what I would call them, Sunday school answers as to why I was here and what my purpose was, but that certainly didn't feel real to me in any sense of the word. And on top of that, my family has a history on both sides with depression, and I was diagnosed with it. So, it was just really feeling worthless and all this stuff, and you can contribute it to depression and whatnot. But for me, I know that the first step that I had to take was to drop literally everything I believed and start from scratch, because I realized that everything that I believed, and not just religion or anything like that, but even just down to the point of like what foods I liked and stuff, all of it was given to me. This was my option. I didn't have any other options that I knew of. It was just a choice that I didn't make. And so that became my beliefs. What everyone around me believed in every sense of the word, even down to, and I kind of giggle about it now. Not kind of, I do giggle about it now. But even to the funny degree of, my mom hates peas and bananas. And so for a long time, I said that I hated bananas too. I knew that I liked peas, and so that wasn't a thing, but like, I had no reason to dislike bananas. I just didn't like them because my mom didn't. And spiders, and like just funny stuff like that you kind of just adopt. And now I'm like moving towards raw veganism, fruitarian, things of that sort, which doesn't require it, but kind of encompasses a large amount of bananas. Like a large amount. I love bananas now. If I am like really consistent with eating raw, I could eat a bundle or two a day, in all honesty, which is just so funny. So anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit about me personally, so that you know I'm not just spewing this out of my butt. Like, I have walked a life, and it certainly wasn't an easy one, and that's like literally scratching the tippity surface of the things that I've walked in my life. But those type of things are what led me to being able to reevaluate who I truly am, what I truly believe in, what I truly stand for. And I also want to note that it changes pretty frequently, a lot. And I have the belief at this point that I think it's supposed to change frequently. Maybe not the core of it. The core of it kind of stays the same. Just the details are different. Because if you've watched, I'm sorry I'm saying a lot, but if you've watched some of my videos, we as a society and species tend to get so devastatingly caught up on the details that we miss the whole entire picture. So that's where I kind of have fun with it. I tweak the details a lot on purpose so that I can truly feel what fits right to me. Like, the core of what I believe is, I think, the same belief that everybody has, whether they will admit it or know it or not, in all honesty. I just play with my details that fit me at certain periods of time, and as I grow and dive more into my divinity, I realize that the devil is in the details, which that's the devil topic is a whole nother thing. But that saying is true. The devil is in the details, because it really doesn't matter at all what the details are. The details should be personal to you. We are all of the same. And the details is where we get in trouble. The race details, the ethnicity details, the look details, the smell details, the interest details, the this and that and this and that and blah 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 blah. Now, the details can be profound and life-changing if we truly stop putting so much weight into the details. Because I think the details, when we have the core of the same, because we are, when we have the core of the same and we play with our details to fit our individualness, because we are the same, but we are also materialized individually. So it's not really a lot to explain. I'm just really trying to find the right words. And if you haven't noticed, I sometimes get stumbled on my words a lot. But just the details are where our gifts get shown. If we got out of each other's way, if we got out of each other's business and let each other have our own individualized details around our cores, there would be so much more harmony and joy and love in this world, because we wouldn't truly care about the details in and of a sense to judge them or anything like that. We would care about the details as in, oh wow, this is what you're giving to the world? How incredible. How incredible. And this is what I'm giving to the world. Isn't it incredible? Like, look at the details that I get to give to this world, and look at the details that you get to give to this world. How blessed are we? And it comes from the same core foundation of just love and oneness, divine. Anyway, this is probably a long enough video now, but I just wanted to get personal with you, just have a moment to talk. And when I say that these videos are for me, I truly mean them. Like, obviously I'm sharing them out because I know that there are other people in the world who feel this way and who can appreciate my details. But I'm not sharing them for likes, for views, for subscribers, for this and that. I mean, those are cool and great. Like, please like, subscribe, and comment. But it is for me. It's to witness myself, my journey. In 10 years, when maybe I'm still doing these videos, I can look back at this one or the last one or the next one or whatever and be like, wow, look how far I've come. Look how much I've changed. Look how much I've grown. Look how much I dive deeper into my divinity. Look how many more layers I shed. So anyway, have a wonderful rest of your year, month, week, day, night, hour, minute, second, all of that. And thank you for watching. And just learn to appreciate your details and not put so much drama into them, because you don't have to. They're super special and super important, just like everyone else's. So just bring your own individualized details. And if you don't know what yours are, wipe your mental slate clean of all the things that you think you should and shouldn't and are and is and not and blah, 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 blah. All of that. Wipe it clean. And then truly be so heart-wrenchingly honest with yourself of this works for me and this doesn't. And sure, there are going to be people that are frustrated with the things that are for you and aren't for you, but that's for them to deal with and not you. Have a wonderful night.